What is your opinion of the industry now?
I have a very America unfavorable opinion on it.
Nobody
America. I do think that there are ethical and unethical ways that you can support sex workers.
Okay. Listen. I don't know what the goals out of your life are. The past few weeks, I don't know why my mind has been so in love with the idea of curing 100 men's addiction. Quitting porn is a journey. I think it's beautiful when you look back and you think to yourself, wow, I actually did all that by myself. I think every man needs that moment. So I challenge myself to cure over 100 men's addiction. But let me tell you how all this started. And how long did you say you were addicted?
Almost 2 years. From 9 years ago. 5 years ago. 3 times a day from 2 years.
And when did you say you started?
I started in 8th grade. Started in 2014.
With my help, do you see yourself quitting porn completely?
It will be hard, but I think I can. Yeah, I think we can definitely do
And these boys average half a decade worth of addiction. And that's just the average. But this didn't stop me. I wrote down everything that worked for me and came up with a plan for the boys.
I sent you the link. You just come in the meeting. I'll discuss everything in the meeting. I've had a long day. I just want to get straight to the point and finish everything as quick as possible. I've shared a Word doc. We're gonna work on a strict program where you stick to the set of disciplines that I give you, and I will be checking up with you every 2 to 3 days. I cannot come there and confirm if you have joked off for the day or not. I'm relying on your word. I would expect all of you to be honest with me, because at the end of the day, the change is for you. Starting today, they're going to be working on this program. Obviously, I've called each one of you separately. I will be checking in next, which is day after tomorrow, and we will discuss the further plans.
1. Meditate every single day without fail. This quiets down the lizard brain. 2. Journal every single day. Write about your urges. This helps you clear your mind. 3. Stay out of the house. Repeated environment, repeated pattern. 4. Identify and eliminate trigger. If you're talking about nofap, you better not have any thirst trap models on your phone. If I could do it, they could too. Easy shit, right? Or so I thought. So did you relapse? Yes or no? You can be honest with me.
Yeah, bro, I did.
So we'll have a group call again, and we'll see, because clearly this is not working for 2 weeks. I guess I've been the idiot who's been coaching you all, but nothing's changing. So we gotta rework some things, and I'll call the rest of the people and tell them to. Out of 10 men that have enrolled into the program, 4 of them have openly admitted to relapsing. I know most of them have relapsed, they just not admit. But there was one specific thing that I realized. All of the advice that I gave before, everyone already talks about.
A lot of people are telling you to meditate.
Same way I had a gym split, I actually had a meditation split.
You know, one of them ones.
Yeah.
Nothing I told these 16 men who trusted me was new. Of course, what I told was important, but we needed a strategy. We needed a game plan. We needed something to actually liberate these men. And right at that moment, I realized something. I announced on my story that we're going to have a live conference on my Discord where I expose this secret. Tomorrow is going to be the day that is going to change your life. Okay? Join the Discord link in the previous story, and we're going to work on a plan to get you out of this fucking mess. And how I came about the secret was I sat down for hours and thought about what the most logical decision is that anyone could quit porn. It all comes down to this one game plan. Over 130 men joined live, and over 200 fresh members came into the live. And what they took away, they've never heard before.
I'm gonna do my best to keep this a short and a very impactful session. So I just want to ask you all, can you share your nofap story? Where are you now and how did you get here?
I started doing it like almost 6-7 years back. I started masturbating.
And I got to it through my friend. We were out 2 years ago when I was 15.
Okay.
And the issue is with me is not the...
It all comes down to 7 steps, and this is the game plan. Number one, make a strict daytime schedule. This is a good time to sign up for a gym, a library, martial arts club, do anything to keep yourself fucking busy. 2. Find a friend who lives close to you that has the same problem. 90% of men completely addicted beyond their minds. Not that hard to find. 3. Explain the importance of the situation. 4. Live together for 30 days. Remember the nofap timeline?
Let me present to you something called the nofap timeline. Here's how it works, okay? 0 to 7 days, nothing happens. This is the hardest period where majority of the people relapse and you get better sleep. 95% of people fail here, and their social isolation is the problem. You're wondering how to stop playing with your dick for at least 7 days. It's to have company around you because you're so isolated you can't stop playing with your dick. 7 to 14 days, your social skills go up, your confidence goes up, you feel more motivated. You feel urges, but it becomes a little easier to control. You feel the aggression in the gym. And then you get strong morning woods. 14 to 30 days. Urges become more easier to handle because it becomes more of a skill thing now. And it becomes like a lifestyle thing. Your focus improves. Look into my eyes and tell me, most of you cannot fucking work without having the urge to jerk off every 2 minutes. NoFap will help you focus and fix your life. You feel proud. This is the most important thing. You feel proud of yourself for coming this far. You get a better mood and you feel like competing. I know it's pretty inconvenient. This is the only way that it can work. Okay? 5. Do the daytime schedule together. Do stuff together to stay out of the house. 6. If you have nighttime urges, sleep over in the night with this one friend. This way you don't just get up, rub one out and go about sleeping again. You have your friend next to you. 7. Hold each other accountable and don't slip up. You cannot rub a quick one out in the bathroom anymore because your friend has a timer. He's paying attention. What's this guy doing from outside, obviously. As inconvenient as this is and as ridiculous as this sounds, most of you having 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 15 years of addiction can get solved with this one single solution, which is an environment change. Firstly, he's in the same mission as you. Secondly, because you're living together, it's a new environment. So the triggers are no longer there. You cannot just get horny and hold your dick anymore because your friend is next to you. That's kind of weird if you're straight male. How long have you been clean? The 16 men who joined, 4 of them agreed to take on this uncomfortable task. All 4 of them lasted for more than 4 days so far. No fap. This is the proof that besides this, all these people have successfully got onto their no fap. It is all said and done. As ridiculous as some of these things might seem to you, and you might be thinking, okay, this is so uncomfortable that I have to live with my best friend for 30 days. But think about it. What else option do you have? What else is your best bet? What else can ensure success? For me, this is the most logical reason that I could find. I would like to finish with a simple quote. Porn is free because you pay with your soul.